Have you ever felt like giving up? Like life keeps knocking you down, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to catch a break? You feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it seems like there's no end in sight. We've all been there. But I want to remind you of something today. You are not alone, and God has a plan for your perseverance. His word is filled with promises that will strengthen you and keep you moving forward. Maybe you've been working hard, trying to do the right thing, but you're not seeing any results. Discouragement sets in, and you wonder if your efforts are worth it. Galatians 6-9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Even when we don't see progress, God is still working. Think of a seed planted in the ground. You don't see it growing at first, but change is happening. Stay encouraged, keep believing, and keep doing good. Your harvest is coming. Have you ever felt like you're drowning in worry and fear? When life gets overwhelming, it's easy to let those negative emotions take over. But listen to the comforting words of Isaiah 41:10. "So fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This verse is a powerful reminder. God is holding you up. His strength is greater than your weakness. We've all heard the famous words of Philippians 4:13. "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." But let's really think about what Paul is saying here. It's about recognizing our need for God and depending on His strength to do what we can't do on our own. It's about admitting when we're weak, so His power can work through us in amazing ways. Have you ever poured your heart and soul into something, only to feel like you're getting nowhere? It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but your work for the Lord is never in vain. 2 Chronicles 15:7 says, "Be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded." Life is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be times when you feel weary, like you can't possibly take another step. But Hebrews 12:1-2 reminds us to fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Think about marathon runners. When they get tired, they don't stop running. They refocus. They fix their eyes on the finish line. And for us, that finish line is Jesus. When you're facing a daunting challenge, fear can paralyze you. But God doesn't give us a spirit of fear. He gives us a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Listen to His words in Joshua 1:9. "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." This isn't just friendly advice, it's a command. God tells us to be strong and courageous because He is with us wherever we go. We all experience setbacks and disappointments in life. There are times when things happen that we just can't understand. But here's the amazing thing about our God. He can take even the most painful experiences and work them together for our good. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Even when life doesn't make sense, you can trust that God is working behind the scenes. Life can be exhausting. We pour ourselves out day after day, and it's easy to feel depleted. But God's mercies are new every morning. He renews our strength when we wait on Him. Remember 2 Corinthians 4:16-18. "Therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, inwardly we are renewed day by day." There will be times in life when you stumble and fall, but Psalm 37:24 reminds us that even when we fall, God is there to pick us up. "Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand. You are not alone in your struggles. God is your constant companion, walking with you every step of the way. James 1:12 reminds us that our struggles are not meaningless. They are opportunities for growth, for refinement, for developing the kind of unwavering faith that can only come through trials. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Your struggles today are shaping your victory tomorrow. Keep pressing on and keep trusting God. My friend, don't give up. God is with you. He sees your tears. He hears your prayers. And He is working everything together for your good. Keep fighting, keep believing, and keep holding on to His promises. Brighter days are ahead.